Hello, YouTube. My name is Yamakar, and welcome back to episode 70. 70 episodes. And our FPS is correcting itself. Beautiful. Beautiful. Lost a couple lasers there. That's okay. Pull these guys a little bit more to the main laser batteries. In this episode, we cracked our FPS. That's our main goal here. Looks like we murdered quite a few bots. What are these bots doing? Where are you guys going? It's kind of a crazy place to be flying over. Ooh, it died. I think they're trying to get down that way. So now that we cleared this out, I could actually probably just wall it in. Pull the tracks down a little bit and then wall right here. So right now we have this big open area where we're being attacked, and if we just were to grab that and paste that right there, boom, problem solution. I think we go like that. Right up, nice and close. Let's go grab some atomic bombs and clear that last little chunk out. Put our wall right there, and then we're good to go. Atomic bombs are somewhere over here. It's a little hard to just randomly find out where it is. There's 120 in that wooden chest. The little chest that could. How's our power looking? Power looks fine. It's fine. We're fine. We're 50% done our science right now, or 45% rather. I like to estimate the number up a little bit. That looks good. Down here is looking pretty good. Our train can go home now. Or it can't. What is your... Oh, it's a single-headed locomotive. That would explain. That would explain the problem. There you go. When the bots build that, then you'll be able to go home, recharge, refuel, and continue on destroying everything. FPS is pretty much fully recovered now. Love the little twinkling of the factory here. So we need a few more roboports out that way as well. I'm gonna grab a few of these. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Okay. Okay. And we are going to go right down here and put a few more roboports. Seem like have some bots. I think if there was like 1, 2, 3 there, we'd probably be okay. Don't need much more than that, but we will place more anyways. If you're going there and making the effort, you might as well continue. Checking the old inventory, looks like we have a good amount of roboports on us, so this shouldn't be a problem. What do we have for biter kills now? So almost 300,000 the big category, so 298, which is just shy of 300,000. 260, 173, 158, 98k, 81, and 40,000 medium worms killed. 40,000 worms. It's kind of ridiculous. Kind of ridiculous. Okay, so place you right there. Place another one right there with the beautiful checkerboard pattern. And one more there. Want one more up over here too, bots? I do like the checkerboard pattern. I think it looks pretty good in the map view, and it's fairly efficient. Okay, so that's good there. Maybe even do another row right down here right now. So we are looking right here. So if I'm gonna dump a whole row of, or expand the wall section, this might be required. Might be required. Looks like bots are using it too right now already. It's obviously doing something right here. If the bots are deciding to pull it out and use it. FPS is fully recovered now, which is really good to see. I was a little bit concerned there for a few minutes that the FPS wasn't going to recover. Looks like it has. Fully. From the train going kind of bonkers there. So I'm going to go down here and fire a couple atomic bombs. We're still being attacked pretty heavily. Looks like they are reactivating again, which is good. It's hard to pump those numbers up if we're not actually killing any biters. 46% from 45, so we are still teching as well. Things are looking up. Or down, I guess, if you're a biter. I guess it depends on whose team you're on, how things are looking. Okay. And that also didn't drop the FPS there, which is good to see. So fired a couple bombs, killed some biters. Let's go this way. I'm just gonna try and sneak over and fire another bomb there, but looks like we kind of got caught. Got caught. I think if I fire one more row, I can push the wall a little closer. This is the definition of a drive-by. We have one of our Spidertrons struggling to keep up there. Okay. That I think that cleared out that wall there pretty nicely. Let's go move out. Autobots, roll out. So now we can grab this wall. And we can place it right there. Perfect. Gonna have a few attacks coming in here in a second, but that's okay. Let's start the building. How's the logistics network looking? How are we looking for lasers right now? We have 95 in the network. This can all be removed here now at this point. This whole wall of lasers, so... I'm going to... Yeah, just this here. This just removes lasers. That is a lot of lasers. That's over 1,000 lasers being removed right there. So now we have lasers. This power setup over here is perfectly optimized. I see no problem. How many substations do we have in this blueprint? I'm kind of scared to check. The double substations. Whoa. What is dying right now? Just a ton of bots. Just a ton of bots. The dog agrees. So I hope they go north. I want you guys to go north. I must have got stuck on that. Okay. Okay. I do have some lasers on me, so we can place some of these. Too bad they don't actually have power yet. Where is the power disconnected? Right, literally where I'm standing. I think what needs to happen in this blueprint, I will admit, is need to take this out. Taking that out actually made this blueprint better. Actually made it much better. Now who's dying? Wowzers. It's just a pile of dead bots. Poor guys. Poor guys. Just a pile of dead bots. Okay. So we're going to come down here again and we're going to remove all these power lines. We don't want those there. They're not very helpful. Like that, they kind of regrouped on top of themselves there a little bit. We're definitely going to lose a Roboport there. Or maybe not. Wow. Not sure how that's escaped his death, but... if this attacks the lasers on the side there, they'll be just decimated, so we will clear this out ourselves. And the last attack here. Okay. It's not a real attack. Little small one there. Place you there, and these Roboports are now plugged in. We are live. We are live. Okay. Are we fully in the network? Oh, we are. I almost want to fire another shot there, but a little concerned how that'll actually play out. There's a lot of lasers coming. Special delivery. Again, pretty on the ball with the little networks going up here. Catching the bots as they're all kind of losing power. Might not do a lot of things right, but I definitely don't treat my bots right. But this is working out for us. This is working out. There's no bot rights here. The bot labor union needs to work a little bit harder. Okay. Place that last one there. Not sure why that one Roboport doesn't have power. I'll figure that in a second. Somewhere we didn't connect. Oh, right here. Okay, so that's now connected. We are right on the edge here. We do have a ton of lasers, which is nice to see. Have a few more. A couple of these areas where it's going to get a bit spicy. At least a couple areas have double lasers. Consistent? No. We do have a ton of lasers in the network anyways right now, so this should work. And then we got to go more to the left. This will prevent the bots from kind of crossing and dying. I think I might atomic bomb clear that out in a second. I do have lasers to support me here, so a little bit easier now. I think while I'm there and they're attacking, it's not really a problem. Can break up the big attacks quite well. Quite well. This should severely limit the bot flyover right now. Which is half our goal here. So I'm going to copy this now, because this is way nicer than the other one. We're going to place that right there. We are clearly building right on top of our friends there. We're going to grab this, and this is going to go right in the corner. So we're going to have to clean up a little bit here. Because we are building right on top of them. We still have like 33 atomic bombs left. We should be good. As long long as we don't get hit with all that worm spit, I think we'll be fine. Do. So obviously this is not going to work. I think that's a bit clearer now. And we're actually going to remove that chunk. Oh, look at this place. The big biters can't get to us. Well, they can, I guess, but very difficult. You know when Cliffs got you killed earlier in the game? Now Cliffs get the biters killed. Crossing through each other. Overkill? Probably. Probably. We just need to draw the last fighters out here, and then we can let them start building. Do. Take a sip of some delicious coffee. Okay, that's exactly what we didn't want to do right now. I was hoping they'd repair, not bait an attack. This would be okay if it had power. Oh. Oh. Dicey. I did not see that attack coming. How many substations we have left on us? 33? I don't think we're going to make it. Oh, maybe we will. Maybe we just will. Okay, we made it. Now it's dying. The left flank. So, wow, this is pushed out really far here right now. We're about to disconnect the biters over here as well. Once we grab this blueprint and stamp this one right there. It's kind of a brutal blueprint. For the biters anyways. I almost need this as well. This needs to go like right there. One more connector. Don't have enough anything on me anymore. Okay, we got some random biters here right now. This setup here is crazy. There's so many lasers. I think I'm going to tweak that corner a little bit, though. I'm not going to keep it the way it is right now. Once we get over here. I'm going to push down this second row of lasers. There's 2 rows of lasers in this setup. I really shouldn't be placing lasers right now. Just kind of clear out for a second. There are bots working here, and it is live. This area is connected to the network. So the back row of lasers, some of them are on already. Okay, we're good to go. We are good to go. So what I wanted to do was grab this. Gotta be careful with hotkeys. I've turned recording off a few times by doing this. Do that. So the lasers are gonna have a double row. Kind of. I can't really see through all the corpses. Not gonna lie. I don't even think that's lined up. I'm just gonna leave this for now. These ones here. This is what I want. You guys come down a bit. Like such. And same with these ones. There's this huge battery of lasers. Let's push it forward a little bit. Grab this little chunk right here just so we don't annoy them when they attack. A few stragglers. I think now we're okay. Okay, so we're still clearing out here pretty well. Bots are definitely working. Definitely working. I'll pull out the last biters here. Might do one more shot to push that back just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. I think we're good then. Just don't want to engage a fight with the bots trying to replace a wall down. Is what we're trying to stop here. We do have lasers online right now. Quite a few, actually. Okay. I think we're good. I think we are good. What is dying? So this is building as we speak. I'm gonna place a radar down here so I can see. And then we can bring the train in a minute. And then we'll clear this whole chunk out here. So this train that was here is now going to be down here. Look at it clearing everything out. Oof. Looking good. Looking good. Not hitting any cliffs there. Looks good. I like the track is actually not connected right now. Should probably dump the substations here. If we had any priorities, the substation would probably be it. Kind of saves the lasers. Okay. Okay, look at that. It's beautiful. This is not connected, so let's go do that. This train is really aggravating the biters there. Look at that clear area right there, clear to the water. This should get pushed down a little bit more as well, but I think it's okay for right now. We do have the train tracks here. So we can bring the train in here. It needs to turn around. I'll just do this. It's an easier way to turn it around. Okay. Let's go clear out this bottom chunk right there. Let's go head out of here. I think this area is good now. Bots are doing what they're supposed to do. They got enough charging stations. It's a city blocks. Made a city block style base now. A very, very big factory. How many tiles are we right now? 1,104 cells. Normally you want a smaller network on that size. You don't want a huge network like that. Big like that is kind of can be very problematic when bots are flying over unprotected area, but we don't really have too much of that. So we want the train to come right down here. There's no ability to get there right now. We need this track there finished. We have bots moving. Where are they going? I don't know. Probably place some buffer chests around too, make it a little bit faster, but it's not like we're building slowly, so. It's like half the track is spoken for, I believe. Let's go clear that out there a little bit. Train is full on shells, which is really nice to see. So we're firing a little bit, nothing crazy. Let's start clearing some of this anyways. If you want to get really smart with your artillery shells, you can place like one shell right here, and it should hit all 4 spawners. If you're into saving shells. As I lose my voice. Drink water. So you can just kind of place your shot right in between all the spawners. Get some double hits. Normally works. Sometimes depending on where it's landing too, you might miss 1 or 2, but I don't really care so much about the worms. Worms aren't the problem here. Worms were never the problem. Too much clicking though. Okay, carpal tunnel. We still don't have that track there built. I think I'm just gonna go grab some train tracks. Unless these are train track bots. Yeah, they are actually. So they're coming now. They're coming. They're coming. Don't panic. Don't panic. Actually, we did clear quite a bit there just by doing that. That is not the artillery targeter. Let's clear the rest of this down here. Keep clearing. It's almost easier to clear if you can see a little bit. I'll take out the coastal settlements here first. Then I'll have eyes on, and then I can kind of click on the spawners. I believe there's a mod where you can click and drag the artillery. That would be nice. Instead of clicking like this. Click, click, click. Now we just click like a madman. Click like a madman. Do. Okay, do we have our track connected yet? Come on, my friends. If I clear enough, I should be able to just run through it as well. I think we're definitely agitating the biters a little bit right now. It's kind of nice. Should be ramping up those attacks in a second here. I don't know what the best way of clicking is. Probably the best way of clicking is no clicking. The best way of clicking is no clicking. There is not enough lasers over here. That is also my answer. For the train to show up, this is gonna get decimated. Almost would be good to have lasers on the backside as well. Like that. Something like that. Dogs agree. Dogs are like, this is scary. You're gonna lose a lot of stuff, sir. What are you doing? Okay. The train come and go already, or what? Where'd it go? Hello, Mr. Train. Maybe it's turning around somewhere? Is this train right here? Yeah, here it comes. We're gonna go with inactivity. We'll go time pass and inactivity, sure. Why not? Gives the bots time to put some lasers down. Look at that. Nice little gap there. This is gonna be so bad. So much stuff is about to die here. Actually cleared up pretty nicely down there. This is... it's getting worked on being done. Looks like we're... I don't know what they're missing. Are we actually missing lasers right now? Can remove these lasers. Looks like we have combat right there in the middle. I need to deal with that though right now. This is gonna be kind of bad here for a second. I think I might make the train go back home for a moment. I can't. It's stuck because of that. We're gonna do no path for a moment. Hopefully we don't lose the train. There's simply not enough lasers there right now. I need to stop whatever is... Somehow people are sneaking past here. Somehow. Okay. They're sneaking past from right this little corner right there. This should have no problem being built. I feel like I haven't expanded my factory production in a long time. Ever since I upgraded my artillery shells the last time. The last time the factory was ever upgraded. I guess for our purposes we don't really need to be doing that, but that's what we want. It's too long. Trying to line up the roboports here, but it's fighting me. You're fighting me. Okay, that should be fine. All because of the one power line. It's like, nope, not gonna be connected. Okay, so they'll build that, no problemo. We're gonna bring the train back over here. We're gonna turn you off of no path. We do have a few more lasers. I'm back now in business. Now we can start clearing this whole chunk out here. So we're gonna be clearing all that out. It's gonna be good. And then we can come over here. Oh man. Do we have anything in range of that? Oh, we do. We do. Yeah, this can't be happening. Keep grabbing my own at targeting instead of this. Dogs agree. Okay, that's good. That's problem solved. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Ooh, good save. Still haven't built this yet. Need buffer chests kind of badly. We have 175 shells left though, so we're doing okay. We're still doing okay. Laser's actually holding. I think the trees are saving us here. A natural wall. Trying to see the stats of these lasers. Kind of spazzing out though. Oh, yeah, that's much better than manually clicking. As exciting as manually clicking is. I'll probably remove that. And if my bots do that, then I can build this. Although they're finally showing up now. Okay. So we cleared a pretty good chunk there. The train's gonna come back. We can bring it over here next. We are clearing this place out. It's looking good. It is looking good. It's gonna go over here, and then we'll just clear this last chunk out. I Not sure if we reach the water or not with that. We need to make a wall here. Not allow the expansion. What are you guys doing there? We got logistics bots flying into some enemy territory here. Some weird pathing. They're trying to go up over here, I would assume, is what's happening. So let's clear us out a little bit. This is what you get for fighting me. And we are on our way as well. It'll take us a while to get over here. It's pretty far away from the factory. On the far side. Killed some of my logistics bots, and this is what you get in return. Hope you're happy. Hope you're happy. I hope it was worth it. They're like, but you flew into us. Yeah, well, too bad. That is too bad. All this island belong to us. Okay. We are looking good here. We're doing things. Fighters are dying. And I am pretty close to this area as well. I think they're going to be mad with us. So we're on cleanup duty here. I got to clean up the worms. While the last shells are raining down. Raining. That was a good push. Kind of weird little grasslands there. The biters never built on. They never decided to expand over there. So our FPS has not dropped at all in this session. Well, it's dropped a little bit, but hasn't really dropped. The typical FPS drop when you fire an atomic bomb. Doesn't really count. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Okay. We're being very aggressive with the biters right now. There's just shells raining from both sides. Left and the right flank. They're like, I don't know what to do anymore. It's a rough life for a biter out here. It's a hard knock life. So this is all done over here now. Yeah, it's all done. So, once the train is done here, which it won't be done for a while, we can bring the train over down there. Down yonder. This is a small enough area I can just walk into it. There's that FPS drop we love and see. That's with the artillery going off, all the pathing, the atomic bombs. That's what I like to see. Whoa! I've got some mad biters. You're not killing biters enough if you're not dropping frames. That's the correct answer. Look at that attack. It's just a steady wall of biters. It's not even, that's so many attacks merged into one. And they're attacked from both sides too. They're going this way. And they're going this way. Like it's just a river. It's a river of biters right now. That is disgusting. That is disgusting, and I love to see it. And the train is still firing. So there's 180 shells left. And yeah, it's both sides. This side over here and that. Like, we cleared a ton of biters out right there. There's so much dead right now. From bringing that train over. And both sides, too. They're clearing over there as well. And then next we bring the train right there and clear more. This is, this is ridiculous. This factory is ridiculous. I don't even think I'm playing the game properly anymore. I think that ship sailed about 30 episodes ago. Just rivers and rivers and rivers of biters. The train's leaving again. Needs to go refill. How is it looking on shells right now? Oh, we are backed up on shells, which is awesome because as soon as the train comes back, it's going to have more shells. Almost enough to make another train. To have one train over here permanently and one on this side. So we could disconnect the infrastructure and have a... Or I could put proper signals on the tracks. That'd take a while though. It's pretty janky setup right now. But oh wow. Oh wow for biters. We're rocking we broke the 300,000 mark on a single biter. We're killing hundreds every minute. 947, 83, or 94. I'm not sure where I get 947 from. 94, 83, 55, 50, 31, 25. And then you even have spawners and worms as kills per minute. And we've only lost 8,000 bots. Okay, we've only lost 17,000 bots. Correction. But I think we'll stop the episode there, as we are clearly winning this island. And until next we meet, this is Yamakara. Ciao for now.